successfully chart the course for America's future. With this in mind, the U.S. Navy developed the concept of a tailhook legacy flight, a dynamic flight demonstration designed to keep naval aviation's ties to its proud heritage alive and viable. Under this program, vintage warbirds from naval aviation's past are flown alongside high-tech weaponry, representing present-day Navy carrier aviation. It is through these unique formation flight demonstrations that we hope to provide inspiration to the men who currently serve, while attracting the best and brightest of our next generation of young Americans to join the future ranks. It's got 100 a little lead in it, so it won't quite go as fast. And it is quite a job. And ladies and gentlemen, take a look. Dan Dameo, and from Westchester, Ohio, Lieutenant Commander Paul Bobo Felini in the United States Navy Legacy Flight. I guess we can actually see the difference in attitude, how much the nose is pulled up to stay in elevation. Dan Dameo applies just about everything the American Air Power Museum has out there. The Navy's FA-18 Hornet and the Navy and Marine Corps F-4U Corsair, built by Vaught. And I'm going to turn the music off and let you listen to the sound of the past and the present.
If there was a thunder.
Yesterday, and all he could think of was the Montgomery-Inn ribs down there in Cincinnati. Some great ribs. Dan Dameo, going to be bringing it in. The Corsair was designed by Vaught Aircraft and was built by Vaught, but was also built by the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. In World War II, many companies took on manufacture of things that they didn't normally make. Ford Motor Company built B-24 Liberators during World War II. Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company built this same airplane. They called it the F-1G for Goodyear. The Whistling Death is what the Japanese called it. Now, one more high-speed pass. Look from the right. Look for the Vapor. Look for your United States Navy's high-speed pass from the Hornet. Catfish? That's got to be a rush. Now, I've seen some video from inside, and when some video taken of the pilot, and when you look out past him, you can see in some of those IG turns, it looks like the rudders are shaking. Is that the camera, or are the rudders actually shaking?
Aircraft's working pretty hard there. It's a very light aircraft. You put a G on there, that aircraft will bend and vibrate definitely depending on the G you're pulling.
What's the maximum G you can put on the airplane?
The aircraft is rated to 7.5 Gs. We will see as much as about 8 Gs, about 8.1 when we start to do inspect the aircraft. But typically in the demo you saw today, Bobo will probably pull about 7.7 or so.
Now at 7.7 Gs at 180 pounds, he's pushing 3/4 of a ton in weight. Now you were explaining earlier, and it might have been a little on the noisy side, but at that time you said that in order to keep the blood up and in top of his head, he's wearing a special kind of suit.
That's right. He has a suit that's a bunch of air bladders, basically around his abdominal area, and then some bladders in the legs. And the aircraft senses as it pulls the G, it'll actually inflate those bladders to help keep the blood up in the head. So all you guys out there have actually been on a roller coaster, you guys are going to feel when you sit in your seat as it pulls 3 Gs. That's what he's feeling. He's also doing an anti-G strain maneuver. help keep that blood in his head as he's working through.
Wow. Now that landing, it looks like he wasn't doing a flare like us private pilots would do to have a gentle landing. He does plant it right there. And my understanding is that every landing is graded, whether he's on a carrier or on a runway.
Absolutely, definitely on the carrier. It keeps people safe and has a lot of competition. All very basic personalities the same. Everybody's in a competition, so everybody's trying to fight for the top grades, and that's right. If you're not grading somebody, holding them accountable, you tend to see guys hitting the back of the ship rather than landing on